Right. Anyway, I've got a must respond thing here, which I didn't actually click on, chat. So we should probably click on this here. And oh my word, I feel. Anyone else feel anxious seeing all of this? We've got regulation vote results. Jared Murphy has renewed his contract. Up the Jared. That's our head of Aero extending his contract. You know, depending on how long we retain our place, I suppose, at WTS Porsche, it's important that we get the project set up around us. Chassis design complete, front wing manufactured, rear wing design complete. The next race is in 11 days, so rear wings we're gonna get done. Chat, rear wings for Australia. That's bloody exciting, isn't it? Can we get who's in the chat? Woo! I know, really, really exciting. And also a new chassis design. Chassis take a long time. I've got to make an emergency manufacture on a chassis is spenny, innit? Oh. Has it always been yellow when you do an emergent? I don't think it has been. That is actually quite a lot. Do I just let one of the drivers have a better car for one race? Last year we were like 700 grand under the cost cap, so I am wary of it. But I feel like our expenses aren't that high, and the cost cap did get raised, right? Is that right, chat? I think the cost cap did get raised this year by like 6 million. Maybe that was so that I could emergency manufacture that. Maybe that was destiny. You know what? I'm doing it. I've emergency manufactured one of the new chassis, and then we'll just manufacture more normally. Insufficient. I wasn't paying attention, chat. I just assume we have infinite money. That's... Well, you know what? In retrospect, I have just wasted money. We'll have the money to make another one emergency. That's why it was yellow, chat. Ah. Okay, well, that's not... It's a new part. Now we know why it went yellow. The text, I mean, the only thing that makes worse is if the regulation vote didn't go in our favour. Teams... The majority of teams voted in favour. We voted... Oh, these guys. Wait. I thought I voted for the side pod changes. Chat, I'm confused. Did I not vote for the... Did I click vote for the wrong option? Because our side pod's bad, so that's the thing I wanted to change. Oh, wait, they voted against this change. Oh, for f***'s sake. They all voted against this change, so we get this chassis change. Oh, you absolute cockwombles. I mean, in terms of money, we have no money. Oh, and bloody... Tension. You know what, Pato? I'll acknowledge it. They can thrash out their differences. Pato and Dudley now just having a scrap as well. What is happening here? Ricky, you can stay. Welcome back, Ricky. We love him. Also, what's the breakout like on these staff whose contracts I've renewed? There's low stock on rear wings. Like, I can't help you. What is Ricky's buyout? 70 million. He's worth every penny. So car 1 is Kimmy's car. I mean, it looks quite good there. Pato's car... Not as good. Is that with the new side pods? I thought we had side pods that sorted out the heating stuff. Am I mistaken? I guess I am. Is it a new ATR? No, 10 days. 10 days and we can design new stuff. We really, really need to sort out this. At least the engine cooling got better, didn't it? I'm just panicking. In terms of money, we have no money. And for people thinking, Jack, where's all the money gone? I thought it'd be a good idea to upgrade all this crap. I thought 30 million, we got loads of money. Throw the money at it. We don't have money. So, not ideal. But you know what? Australia. Was that a wet quali I saw? It's a wet quali. Woo! Rank on the grid for this race apparently is first. Bloody hell. Get comfy. I should point out, by the way, the Drivers' Championship, I think there's 1 point in it, or 2 points in it, between Piastri and Pato. And Kimmy. I think actually Kimmy and Pato are... Kimmy and Piastri are closest together. Pato's behind him third. Right, track is damp. What's the weather saying? It's going to get wetter. Bloody hell. Get out now! Go. Everyone's going to run out now. This is one of those quali sessions where the best time to run is immediately. So we'll go and run immediately. There is a couple of back markers here that we've got to contend with, I fear. I can see one in front. Oh, Kimmy, don't get blocked. Who is that? Who is that? It's a Williams car. Is it Mick? It's not Mick. It's bloody Lance Stroll. You knobhead. Oh, it's that. We might go out of Q1 because of that. Lance Stroll. I never liked Canada. That's just not true, is it? I like Canada. I was up watching the Leafs play in the hockey last night against the Lightning. Oh, I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. How bad was the times? I mean, at least their times were equally as bad, so they both got blocked as much as each other. Chat. Oh, it's only going to get wetter as well. I mean, it might dry out towards the end of the session, but even going out then, it's wetter than it is now, according to Blue Crayon Man. We're going to be slower than Magnussen here, aren't we? Okay. He got blocked too, I think. But you know what? Faster than Kevin. Faster than Perez. Maybe we're okay. Okay, never mind. Piastri goes quite a bit quicker. Can other people have been blocked, please? Oh, chat, we might be okay. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. Maybe I was overreacting. I think we've got away with it. Even Mick. Oh, Mick. Oh, I don't know how I've got away with that. It looked like we lost a lot of time, but apparently we didn't. Even though everyone got blocked. And Piastri was a second quicker, so clearly there was performance there. The track is so much wetter now as well. I think that's just it done, isn't it? I think that's just it done. Are they aware it's quali? Do they know? Are they aware? I mean, no one is going to put the yellow flag. Oh no, Kush Miney's had a moment, I think. If that restarted with damage, there's a yellow flag still out. Oh, it's... Ah. Well, at least he was at the back of the train, chat, so he couldn't hit them. Okay, well, Lance Stroll is just bad. I think this session's done. It is drying out, chat, at the end. Is it going to get much drier? Do I need to consider going out again to cover this off? Okay, the rain is not dry. It's not drying anymore. And it's about to rain really hard. I think we've got away with it. I'm not going out. Maybe I should be out again here. I'm just risking it. YOLO. Also, and that's what the kids say, right? Mick is out. Maloney's out. Sargent scrapes through. Did the Audis make it through? Oh, 8th and 10th. Oh, what did the prediction say? I'll tell you what, there's not many channel points on 2. Okay. The track is now damp. And it's only going to get... well, damper, drier. Chat, am I doing a one and done here? Everyone's on in laps right now. I mean, traffic is going to be a factor here. Planning your run at the right time is going to be, dare I say, essential. Am I going to block him? I'm sorry, Isaac. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Albon P3, by the way. We know that the AI is a bit funny about sending drivers out when it's drying at the end of quali sessions. So keep an eye on that. We might not see other people go out here. 2:40 and out laps maybe about 2 minutes here, maybe a bit longer. There's lots of people who have not gone out here. So as long as we keep this clean, just by virtue of the fact the track's drier, we should just make it through. Of all the issues with this game that have existed since launch, the one that they've not really fixed is the AI doing multiple runs during the rain. Like, there's no reason not to go out on Inters here, and yet more than half the grid set times on wets and just aren't going out. Hadjar's coming up. Will he get out the way? I'll tell you what. I think back to previous F1 managers, how bad the AI was at getting out the way. It is definitely better now, isn't it? Heavy rain in 2 minutes, chat. We have a chance to go fastest all session if the rain arrives while people are on push laps, but I have a sneaking feeling they're going to get these laps done. All right, let's get across the line. Bit of an anticlimactic quali with the AI not sending out their drivers, but I'll tell you what, Kimi has still been bloody quick here. Track has dried. He's going to get a time in. It's the fastest time by half a second. Award a 10th behind. And that is the session done. Verstappen has got to improve here to make it out the session. But presumably he will improve, because even if he gets blocked, he's surely not going to be slower by 4 seconds. He's getting through, isn't he? I know it. You know it. Green through 2 sectors. Sainz is out, though. Sainz being out's kind of big. Sargent's made it through again, chat. Logan Sargent in Q3 again. That Audi definitely has pace. Right, it's saying Inter's off the rip here. I wonder if we'll get any dry qualifying today, chat. That looks really wet, doesn't it? It is going to dry out the end. Is this just a one and done session? I think it might be. Okay, I think if I go out now, I'll come out behind Behrman, but still be able to put in a lap. And by the time he's done his push lap and on his in lap, we have clean air. Chat, why is the AI not sending out their drivers? Hadjar's going out. Why is there only 4 cars on track? Frontier! Frontier, please! Frontier! I beg. I beg. No one else is out. I mean, it could be great for us. I guess. I mean, is this drier than it has been? I think it did get drier. Frontier, why? I'm expecting to see purple. If I don't see purple, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm seeing I've seen 2 bits of purple. It's going to be Pato and Kimi battling for pole. It is going to be dry for the race, chat. That's the only silver lining I can give you right now. It could be a 1-2. I feel dirty. This is one of those moments where, as a creator, I kind of feel a bit conflicted, chat. But there's not much you can do when the AI just balk a wet quali session, is there? I mean, how much quicker are we going to be here? We're like 7 tenths up on Behrman. The track just dried out through the session. You can see there's a 2-second difference between Piastri, who set a time at the start of the session, and us setting our time later. Hadjar is the only man who can cause some drama. I mean, Kimi had the upgrade as well. So, you know what? Kimi got the upgrade, Award got the total. I think it's fair. Can Isaac Hadjar get on the second row? Could he do better? I'll be shocked if he could. I mean, he's still way behind us, but that's a... You know what? For Lamborghini, they don't care about the circumstances. The Lamborghini stream is going nuts for that performance. Remember when I did a one-stopper once here with Kimi? That was fun. I feel like without car's pace, I feel like I probably should just be going... Could you do soft, medium, soft? Is that too ambitious? Soft, medium, soft? Doesn't give you much room for error. I kind of would like to offset my drivers slightly. With Pato, I did go for the soft, hard, medium before. I might do that again and push Pato harder from the lead of the race just to try and offset them from one another. Sadly, for the person saying 2 mediums, I only have 1 set of mediums. Right, let's get to it then. Agreed, Crofty. Here we are, folks. It's Oz. We're on the front row. There's a Lamborghini directly behind us. I feel like there's going to be carnage today. The YouTube viewers, they can look down at the bottom of the stream and see how long the stream's going to be, and based on that, work out if carnage happens. I've got a feeling. Antonelli tucks in behind Pato. Turn 1, they are going to make it through clean as a whistle. Hadjar, if you want to go nice and slow and hold everyone else up on mediums, that'd be kind of useful. I'm going to let my drivers try and vanish up the road here on lap 1. Isaac Hadjar, all eyes on the Lamborghini. Let's not do this. Who's that who's gone wide? One of the Red Bulls went very wide there. It's Oliver Behrman in 5th right now. The WTS cars are vanishing out of sight. There is no team orders at WTS today, chat, although with the drivers on different strategies, Kimi will have his settings turned down that little bit sooner, because Kimi's got to go longer to make the 2 softs work, whereas O'Ward will be using a set of hards. I think we're in a good spot here, though. Isaac Hadjar is doing me a solid. At what point do we just say that Perez's issue, chat, is a skill one? Albon came back season 4, and he's quick. The Audi car is definitely, like, pacey, chat. The Williams are at the back. You know, nature is healing. O'Ward, by the way, didn't get past Kim in the last DRS zone. Should have a better chance here. Oh, I don't like it when they fight. I don't like it when they fight, chat. All right, Antonelli and O'Ward. They're actually pulling a gap on Piastri. I think that is mostly, chat, just the DRS slingshot. 19-second pit stop here. Pato potentially pitting in the next 2 laps. He pits now. He's going to come out ahead of Pepe Marti, but behind Maloney. But there is a little bit of a gap there. I guess his challenge would be to get past these guys on softs. Pato's pretty much locked into the soft, medium, hard strategy, I think, at this point, chat. But if I can just extend a little bit longer and help him get more battery, because he's going to have to pass people here, that would definitely be a benefit for us. This is actually working out really well for O'Ward here, chat. Managed to get his battery and oxygen charged. To be fair, both our drivers are in really good spots here. Yeah, considering I was worried I was going to have to pit very soon with Pato, this has worked out well. I do really need to make a decision here with O'Ward. It's a case of, do I go soft, hard, soft, or soft, medium, hard? I can't do the mediums, I don't think. Making the mediums last would be maybe 1 second quicker. I think I'm going to stick with the plan, chat. This is the strategy that I did at Austria with the soft, medium, hard. Previous years, I wouldn't have gone for it, but it worked for us so well last race, I'm going to stick with it. If I put Kimi on don't fight teammate, will he let him through now before the detection point? No. Okay, never mind. Over the grass we go, Kimi. Time to do some motor racing, Kimi. God, the early pit lane always throws me off. Piastri's coming in as well. He's driven through us. We've driven... Revenge! Everything's fine. 2-second lap time. I feel like with there being an extra team in the pit garage, chat, they've had to push all the pits closer together. That happens more than it did in previous years. The Ultras gave us a good stop, and we are in clean air. Oh, we're chilling. We are very close to Perez here and getting free DRS off him. Getting into the detection zone would actually be massive if we can do it here. Leclerc pits off his softs. Perez pits too. Do I get DRS for that? Don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Sergio. That is a massive benefit there to get the DRS off Sergio Perez as he pitted.
Okay, so we just need to get...
Albon, by the way, he's wrestling with Max Verstappen. Max has not had a good time since he moved to McLaren. The Pato undercut is going to be strong on Kimi, especially because of the DRS, but don't forget that because of the earlier pit stop, Pato is going to be finishing the race on hards. Kimi will be reeling him in at the end on softer tyres. I'm shocked at how poor Verstappen's been. Also, Stroll is slowing down more people. Albon gets by finally. Verstappen's not as lucky. And either Sargent. Logan, by the way, currently running in 10th. Few people in front of him to pit. I think he's running in a net P7. Now, the question here is, where is Antonelli going to come out in relation to O'Ward? I think Antonelli's going to be coming out just ahead of Albon. He's actually lost like 10 seconds gain there with the undercut on O'Ward. I guess the question's going to be, the 10 seconds lost in the undercut for Antonelli, is that going to be kind of made back by the fact he's going to be on another set of softs? I think it probably will be. Albon is coming out the pit lane. Antonelli clears him. Oh, clears him comfortably. So, about 7.5 seconds Antonelli lost on O'Ward in... How many laps was that? Like 3 laps? Antonelli breathing down the neck of Piastri. I wonder if Piastri's going to try and go softs. Obviously, there's a load of people who've pitted hards for the end. I'm pushing O'Ward early. We will get the undercut on Piastri, but for this to work, I need to come out ahead of Leclerc. O'Ward has to be lapping faster than Leclerc, and last lap Leclerc was quick. He and Yuki working together. I mean, on fresh hards, I back myself to get past them, I think. But I'd rather get past them in the pit lane. Okay, O'Ward pits next lap for hards. We have melted for our tyres there in a desperate bid to clear. Piastri pits now. Piastri's going for the undercut. Kimi actually got DRS there as well. I'm shocked that Piastri's pitted that early. His tyres were in a good spot. I wondered if they were going to try and make his tyres last long enough to extend to go on to softs to the end like Kimi is. Red Bull are going to follow suit as well. There's loads of people pitting onto hard tyres here. So even if they get a bit of an undercut on Kimi on his mediums, I back him to go past them on his softs. Oh, you know what, chat? We don't do enough of the POV. Who wants a POV pit stop? Oh. Pato's in the pit lane. Bloody hell, this is so immersive. How can he see anything? Oh, it's a slow stop. Oh, the Ultras have let us down. He might be in danger of coming out next to Piastri. All that pushing I did to get ahead of Leclerc, chat. All that pushing I did is absolutely worthless. Piastri clears us in the pits. Oh no, and Hadjar gets by 2. Oh, tears. Absolute tears. No Christmas for them. Oh, who is that? Oh, this is bad now. You think, oh, 2 second delay, that's not that bad. That has cost me massively in this race. Oh, chat, it's not just the time lost, obviously, in the pit stop that's the issue. It's the time now lost fighting, which is going to be problematic. Oh, okay, we get by Pasher. Tyres are a bit hot. I need to keep pushing them, I'm afraid to say. Kimi pitting in the next 3 laps. Fastest lap for Piastri, by the way. We would have come out ahead of Piastri without that error. Instead, he has set a fastest lap, cleared all the traffic, and now has clean air once he gets past Behrman. Oh, that has cost us so much. I'm so upset. I'll tell you what, the safety car in Monza, the red flag in the race, and now this. Pato has got unlucky. Fire Grande brings up a great response. Great point. I hope I said your name correctly, by the way. I said it was fun to say. Fire Grande. It just sounds Spanish to me. And you appear to be a Pato enjoyer. So presumably Mexican speaking, Spanish speaking. Help me, chat. Words are hard. Can some of these guys in front please pit? They're not pitting. Right. Yuki, pit this lap. Yuki, pit this. It's not worked. I hacked his radio and tried to give him false commands. There's a yellow flag. Who's had a moment? A safety car now would be great for Antonelli. It'd be awful for O'Ward. Sargent locked up. Of course he did.
Here we are. We're looking at turn 11.
He was doing quite well before the stops. Ooh. I mean, he didn't hit the wall. He didn't hit the wall, so I think that's okay. We are losing so much time on Piastri. Is anyone else in pain? Chat, that slow pit stop has cost me over 5 seconds at this point. It's probably 5 seconds on track. Am I on high overtake? Yes. Yes. You wouldn't know it, would you? Alright, Anthony pits this lap for softs. He is going to come out. Probably in the traffic, which is a bit unfortunate. Antonelli. Right, please have one good stop. We have got to hunt down Piastri here. And there is going to be traffic that we come out in here, which is going to be annoying. Okay. We clear the traffic finally with one driver, right as Antonelli comes out into the thick of it. Oh my god, it's the exact same situation. Is anyone else getting deja vu? This is literally the exact same spot that we came out in before. The difference is Antonelli's on softs. I didn't enjoy this 2 minutes ago. I'm not going to enjoy it now. Look how much quicker, by the way, O'Ward is now he's in clean air. He's dropped Yuki already. All right, soft tyres here. Should be rapid. Ducks fly. Well, I was going to say together. They're not actually near each other right now. That's up the inside on Lando Norris. There is a Red Bull in pursuit of Carlos Sainz, who has pitted. I wrote Carlos Sainz is behind us and has pitted. That is a concern.
Okay.
Oh, Kimmy, please, please. I've got to make up 12 seconds on Piastri once I'm in clean air in 15 laps and counting. Piastri's going to win this race. And this traffic has cost me. The traffic that I would have avoided without a pit stop error. Not that I'm bitter. Right, Ollie, mate, please get out the way. Kimmy's trying, bless him. Try everything, try harder. Okay, that's one move done, and we need more. Is anyone else in physical pain?
So next car will be Piastri.
But Kimmy, I can't tell you to go very high on overtake aggression, but if I could, I'd be telling you to do it right now. This has been painful. Lando now pits. He's the first person to pit, although I think he was on mediums. Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc have ruined my day. O'Ward has cleared Behrman, by the way. They're pitting now. They're not pitting now. I wanted them to pit so badly that I'm hallucinating it. Piastri's going to be leading the Drivers' Championship. Gimme, there's not a gap here, son. 3 wide, why? Okay, we might be okay now. He's got DRS as well, Tsunoda here. Now I can clear them. Bloody hell. O'Ward's not catching Piastri. I mean, if there's a safety car now, I think I'd pit for softs. Because everyone else is going to pit for softs as well. Behrman, just slow down a little bit, mate. Let me just get DRS off you before you go into the pits, please. Just stay out one more lap, Ollie. Thank you, Poppet. He's at 31% where he's staying out. Maybe the AI knows, chat. At least Sainz is getting caught up in this mess on his hards. He might have the tyre advantage over us on hards at the end. Right, we're into second and third, but I'm a bit scared of Sainz behind.
Good job there.
I need everyone else behind us to stay out a bit. Don't pit. Why has Behrman not pit? What are they cooking? He's got DRS off us, but he's not going to catch us. Because of how dunzo his tyres are. I mean, this is good for us because it means that Sainz is just stuck battling on fresh hards. This is great. Yeah, I do need to start saving Pato's fuel, chat. You're right. I just want to get closer, though, to Piastri. What's Antonelli's times versus O'Ward's? Versus Piastri's? It was second gain that last lap, and he's 12 behind. I wonder if he could catch him. Chat, he's still not pitting. Ollie? Ollie! Oh, he's got a puncture. He's got a... Why did he not pit? Is he stupid? Oh, well, the good news is he's behind us. The bad news is it couldn't have got a puncture at a worse spot. He's got a long way to go around here. He's got such a long way to get around. Oh, he's just in the way of everyone else. Pacher's in a not dissimilar situation. Pacher's probably now praying for a safety car. Or something so that he can get the cheap pit stop. How's Behrman's down in 16th, chat. He's barely got around the track. Is he going to make it back, do we think? Tsunoda now pits finally. So Sainz is about to be set free. Hadjar will have DRS here. And the thing is, Verstappen is now caught all the way up to Sainz as well, so they're going to end up scrapping for race position. Has Behrman made it round yet? No. Chat. He's not having a good day, is he? Can he have another puncture? I I suppose he probably could, but with the way F1 cars tend to work, like, you won't tend to see multiple blowouts. The percentage where you see is for the worst tyre. He literally did a whole lap there, chat. Also, Pacher's not pitted. Leclerc's not pitted. Chat, there's multiple cars playing with fire here. 24%. Munker S. Munker S. Is Hadjar going to pit? No. Why are they not pitting? Norris has just got worse damage there. I don't know what damage he's got, but it just got worse. Also, is Hadjar pitted? No. What is he doing? There's a safety car! Why?
Safety car, deploy. And charge one on. And stay.
What happened? What happened for there to be a safety car? Norris retired, what do you mean? Why is he parked there? Chat, I can't box soft. This race might not restart. It'll be a one-lap race, I think, if we get going. Antonelli now has a chance of the race win, bizarrely. Also, if I box now, I'm gonna be coming out like in P5 and 4. Well, Hadjar's gonna pit now, isn't he? Hadjar has got away with it. If we get one lap of racing, chat, there is a chance. This could be really sad and anticlimactic. We need them to unlap cars this lap. Otherwise, there is no racing happening here. It's one car. It's one car. Chat, are we going to get racing? I think we're done, aren't we? Is that last... Ah! Oh, it said lap cars can't overtake. I misread the message. Do you reckon they added that in specifically because of... you know what? Why are they all warming up their tyres? Are they stupid? Pepe Marti's like, F this shit, I'm not weaving. Chat, it's an Easter egg. Is Hadjar going to make it to the end, chat, with this? Imagine he gets a puncture here under safety car. What happens? Could he... Chat, is he going to make it? Is Hadjar... I've lost the top of my chair. They're going to cross, obviously, the start-finish line. So, Pato's got second here. I'm just watching it in case there's a puncture, chat. I'm so annoyed by the end of this race. I mean, Isaac Hadjar's a genius. If he gets to the end. If I was Hadjar, are you really weaving at this point? Someone's raised a good point. If he does get the puncture, will the other cars be allowed to pass? I assume they will just pass him. Bearman, chat, who had a puncture for our whole lap, is still finished ahead of Mick. If I speak. Thing is, chat, it's not even a 200-metre shootout. You're not allowed to overtake till the start-finish line. I can't... Isaac Hadjar has got away with it. And I know what's appropriate for this moment, for the... There's just... It feels right. He got a puncture! He got a puncture! Everyone's passing him! He got 1 point! The fluke timing! Did I do it?
So that's P2.
Oh no! Cancel the fluke! Cancel! I've done the fluke too early there and I've jinxed it for him. Logan could have had a point. Why is that ending? I mean, I'm annoyed we've not won. I guess they're allowed to pass him before the line because he has a puncture. I feel like he got the puncture as soon as I pressed the flute. Oh no. Penalties everybody crossed before the line, I agree. I'm sorry, I can't play the flute off that, can I? Chat, he started third. Oh. I kind of feel sad for him. Sainz his best lap, by the way. What is that? What is that lap? I mean, in the Drivers' Championship, Piastri's now ahead. Verstappen has become the Sergio Perez of McLaren at the moment. What a stupid end to that race. I mean, the Constructors is now heating up, kind of. But, well, Max needs to start doing better. Chat, it's time for our dip pack update. Update. Are we ready? It's very exciting, this, isn't it? Right, no cornering. Come on, Isabel. Isabel, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Apologies? Chat, she's cooking. 87 smoothness. Right, here's the one that matters. How is Deepak Riaz doing? Oh, immediately great sign. Oh! Oh, it's a double O. They've both done it. Chat, his braking's gone up by 3 and his adaptability's gone up by 3. I'm not even mad that only one other thing went up by 1. That's obscene. He does need to learn to, like, drive smoothly. That is the issue with Deepak right now, isn't it? What am I currently training him on? Short runs. Right, you know what? It's time to do some smoothness.